That's only because he's stronger, bro. He gotta be stronger.
That's lights out. One, two, three, four, five.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
Missing with the hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. Let's talk about Leonard. The bell rings and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
How about that time counter shot? Bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
You better back up.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Just missing with the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Going round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
There's a counter shot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to me.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3.
That's how I'm feeling, nigga. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, Brody. That's how I'm feeling, Brody. That's how I'm fucking feeling.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Stayed in there. Stayed in there.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in. They didn't let him come back out again because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
It might come at any time, though. It might come at any time. That might come in any time. I'm changed. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are honest, fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big hook doesn't land. And just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Robinson. On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, nigga. Go to sleep, nigga. Go to sleep, nigga. Sit down. Sit down. Didn't know where I was going. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Back up.
6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Won that round too. win that round
Round
too.
7, here we go. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Those counter punches have to hurt. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that round. Round 8, and we're off again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. He's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he scores with the counter. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll let him get Stay down, bruh. Damn. I am tired of goddamn fighting you.
I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Both men step back for just a moment. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan.
I like it. It was a nice try. I don't see how we got them. I was really beating him most of the time. He was getting, he was on my ass. 200, 200. Yeah. That was a crazy fight, boy. What? Oh my God.